Hello, Pastor John here from Pinesburg Baptist Church on this gorgeous Sunday morning. The weather's supposed to be nice all weekend. I hope if you're off on Labor Day that you're able to spend some time with your family and with your friends outside, maybe in a cookout or whatever you might want to do. Get your last fling in before wintertime comes or fall comes. I'm thinking this morning, well, let me invite you to church a little bit later this morning. It is 10 o'clock for Sunday school, 11 o'clock for church. The message this morning will be when love meets adversity. When love meets adversity. And the church is located at 14706 Clear Spring Road in Williamsport, Maryland. And that is the mailing address. The correct location of the church is in a little village called Pinesburg. And you'll find us, sign out front, ready to go. The air will be on, and we'll be nice and cool inside and out of the hot sun. I'm thinking about the word surprise. Surprise can be good. Surprise can be bad. You don't want to be expecting a check in the mail and a bill come for the same amount. That's a terrible surprise. It's a terrible surprise when the doctor gives you information that you don't want to hear. It's a terrible surprise. But there are good surprises. Surprises that come in the form of birthday parties or some kind of retirement parties, maybe something else. Something that's happened to me a couple times is when the person says, "I don't think you'll bite." I've been bit 3 times by dogs that don't bite, and so I'm staying away from those kind of surprises. So if I'm coming to your house, put the dog in the next room, if you will. That'll be safer for both of us. But anyhow, that's free. You don't have to pay for that. I like those good surprises, and I want to stay away from those bad surprises. You know, a surprise that you don't want, for sure, is when Jesus comes back, is to think you're going to heaven and be left behind because you didn't take care of things. You see, going to church doesn't do it. Some churches make you believe that if you work hard enough, that if you give enough money, and you live the right way, you can go to heaven. That's not what my Bible says. That would make heaven no different than this place. The reason heaven is different than this place is because everybody that's there is going to get there by having to have invited Christ into their hearts. It's a before we die thing. It's before Jesus comes back thing. Too late then. We need to today, right now, make sure that Jesus lives in our heart. Does he live in your heart? Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. The only surprise I want as far as heaven is, those streets really are gold. The river really is crystal clear. Those gates, one giant pearl each one. Yep, they're there. That's the kind of surprise I want. Don't want to be left behind for sure. If you're not positive that if you go to heaven today, you can be. No guessing, no guesswork to it. Just invite Christ into your heart, and you can be as saved as anybody can be, and be as ready for heaven as anybody can be. Do it today. If you have any questions, you need some help, give me a buzz. Give me a text. Shoot me a text, 240-675-5577. Be glad to text back and forth with you, chat back and forth. That's the way I do normal things, is basically texting back and forth, because you can text at your convenience. If you're in the middle of something, you can wait a little bit, where you can't do that on the phone. But anyhow, don't forget church tomorrow, 10 o'clock Sunday school, 11 o'clock church. And when love meets adversity is the message for tomorrow morning. Plenty of room for you. Come on out and visit 14706 Clear Spring Road, Pinesburg Baptist Church in Williamsport. God bless you now. Have a great, great day. And until we're together again.